First, let's do an overview of everything that we're going to learn, and let's talk about maybe the most important question: how much is this $2,500 website going to cost me? So the first thing we need to do is get hosting. And what hosting is, it's just basically a computer that's on 24 hours a day that you put all of your images on and all of your text on so that the world can access it. It's kind of like when you're on Facebook and you upload a picture to Facebook. That uploading is really just uploading it to their computer. So it's just taking your picture and putting it onto their computer so that all of your friends and everyone can access it. And that's what hosting is. It's just a computer that's on 24 hours a day, and it allows everyone to access your content and files and everything. And that costs about $10 a month. And there's no getting around this cost. That's just the cost of having a website, and that is the most expensive thing that it takes to get a website going. The next thing is a domain name, and that's like www.yourwebsite.com. So Facebook is www.facebook.com, Google is www.google.com. You get the point. And that costs about $12 yearly. So this is a yearly cost. So hosting, $10 a month, domain name, $12 yearly. You can have as many domains as you want on this hosting. So you can have yourwebsite.com, your friend's website.com, your family's website.com, your brother's website.com, all on this $10 a month hosting. You don't need to pay anything extra. I pay $10 for my hosting, and I have about 50 websites on it. So it's a really good deal, I think. Then we're going to install WordPress. As I said before, CNN, the New York Times, Forbes, anyone uses WordPress, and your website's going to be built on the same technology and same platform. What WordPress is, it's a content management system, which is just a fancy way of saying it manages your content. So instead of having to know all this HTML code and everything, you just enter in your website content just like Microsoft Word, where you don't need to know any code, and you just upload pictures just like you would on Facebook. The next thing we're going to do is install the theme, and the theme basically is just the way the website looks. There are many free themes for WordPress, and there are some paid themes for WordPress. We're going to be using one of the best free themes that I've ever seen. So this is basically just how the website looks, and you can change it around. You can do different themes for different looks. After that, we're going to add pages. This is like the About page, a contact page. You can add a services page. You can do a photo gallery page. I'm going to show you how to add pages and rearrange them in the navigation menu. We'll go over that later if that doesn't make any sense to you right now. Then we're going to change the home page, see how to add pictures to it and how to change the content. Then after we do all that, we're going to get a logo, and this is without Photoshop or having any graphic artist skills. If you have that, that helps, but if you don't, I'm going to show you a way to get a good logo for free. So this is going to cost you all together a $2,500 website. It's going to cost under $25. And I'm going to show you how to get a little coupon code, which actually helps me out, and it helps me make these free tutorials, and it will reduce that price by about 25%. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is get hosting and get a domain name. Luckily for us, we can do this at the same place. So we're going to do this at HostGator.com.